Oh, are we recording?
Interesting.
Hold on, let me fix that.
Hello and welcome to Dave. Excuse me, I can very much hear that on me.
No, it's from my mic.
Welcome
Oh
back
my
to
God.
Dave and David.
I hate this.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh. Hello and welcome back to Dave, and David, another white man podcast that one person asked for, brought to you by Hawkstream Radio. My name is Emilee Brantley. I am the moderator, or as I'm more commonly referred to, Oh, okay. Thank you, guys. I am here to bring your questions to our three lovely hosts so that they can answer them for you. Now, let's get started.
Hi, I'm Josh, otherwise known as Dave Number One, and my fun fact today actually just happened this morning. I'm walking to class with Layton, and out of the corner of my eye, I see a bird swoop down. And I'm like, oh, what's going on? Like, I'm taking my ornithology class. I'm like, I like birds. What's going on? And I noticed it was a falcon, not a falcon. It was a hawk that swoops down and catches another bird and pins it to the ground. And I'm like, I just got to see that live. And I'm like, Layton, look, he's suffocating a bird. And
He
he's
loves
like,
it when birds die.
Yeah.
Layton just turns it. He's like, oh, it's just on the ground. I'm like, no, it's got a bird in its foot. Like, it just caught one. It was very impressive. It was a sight to be seen.
And he could have made that up because I didn't see it. Also,
I have a picture.
Dave, also known as Layton Number Two. And recently this weekend, I made a film in 48 hours. But actually less because they said they were going to start at 6, but it started at 12, which is neither here nor there. And we did pretty good, I think. We're going to, in literally, I think, what time is it? Less than 2 hours. We're going to start watching all of them, and we're going to see if we win.
Now they know when we
an
record.
award. Shh. We're going to see if we win an award.
All of our fans will be knocking at the door now.
Yep.
Oh,
Come in.
there's one right there.
Hey, I'm a big fan of David.
Yo, get out.
Not him
Yo, you
again.
can't be
Not
here.
him again.
Hey.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw
Jesus
a glass bottle at that
Christ.
guy.
We didn't even put out this episode yet. How did he know?
They're crazy.
I guess so.
Yeah.
They saw the
Hi.
recording sign.
I guess so. Yeah, hi. I'm David. My fun fact of the week is that I'm going to see Regretting You tonight, starring the one and only McKenna Grace. I'll let you know my thoughts on it next week.
Are you gonna walk out as soon as she dies?
That's
Yeah.
So that's in the FNAF
She
movie.
might
That's
die in this.
FNAF.
I don't know.
If she
Really?
dies, you stand up and walk out of the theater.
She's
I
the
would.
main character. She's not going to die.
Because
Because
what's the point of going to see it without her?
Yeah.
You know,
Understandable.
I'm gonna be front row. By the way, So-
You're going to be
by
up
choice?
close and personal.
Yeah, no, not by
Yeah, no.
choice. It was only seats left available.
Machina Grace.
McKenna
That's what it's
Grace,
going to look
How
like.
did it sell that many tickets?
Colleen Hoover. The
Oh.
ladies love her, I guess.
Do you think afterwards people are going to be regretting
Seeing that movie?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's actually the top review on Letterboxd. Regretting
Probably.
seeing this movie.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready to get into some questions?
I
Yes.
am.
All right. So our first question, a very interesting one in my opinion, is what Southern fast food restaurant is objectively the best?
Zaxby's.
Yeah, Zaxby's.
All
Is
right.
that Southern though?
Yeah.
yes,
Because
it
it's in
is.
the Midwest as well.
Really?
Well,
Yeah.
but it's not in the north.
I'll count it if it's originated in a Southern state.
Oh.
yeah.
Zaxby's is a good choice.
Yeah.
I think
Just can't go wrong.
I'm assuming that you're going to say Bojangles.
I love Bojangles. But
I think Cookout is
Zaxby's
better
a
than
good option. though.
Bojangles.
Cookout is...
Cookout is better than Bojangles
That's
because if you're
wrong.
gonna get like good
is.
chicken, Zaxby's is better. Why would
Yeah.
you go to Bojangles?
I love Bojangles.
Okay,
Bojangles is
I feel
Bojangles is
like-
dry.
I feel like
That's
I
my
could find
problem.
Yeah, but I
used
could
needles
eat
in
every
every
single
Bojangles I go to.
I could eat 12 biscuits without drinking any sweet tea. I promise you that.
I mean,
okay, we're going to test that then.
the
Just a promise.
okay, the Bojangles biscuits are good. I'm talking about
so good.
chicken. The Zaxby's chicken is just better, and that's
They also
why
have
you go.
wings.
yeah,
which
I
is
get the
goated.
wings at Zaxby's.
I
The
get
wings are really good
Yeah.
at Zaxby's, and the fries I love.
I
Bojangles
love
fries
fries too.
are like amazing.
They're fire. All right,
But
you
I
have to get
do-
the right
seasoning
amount of
they throw on the
seasoning.
Yeah.
Zaxby's fries.
But I love a good Zaxby's fry.
But what
and
about
the
the
toast?
Bojangles seasoning?
But the
It's not as-
the
it's not as-
Zaxby's toast.
The what?
Oh, the
Zaxby's
toast.
has
Yeah,
toast
that's valid.
too.
The toast
Mhm.
is good.
Bojangles put seasoning on there?
The first time I had Bojangles fries, it was
That's the whole
You've been
point.
to a bad Bojangles.
I told
fear.
you, I feel like I could find used needles on every Bojangles I've ever been to.
No, the one in Smithfield
That's
is
the vibe.
good, and then well, hang on, that's actually Selma.
Well, who's
but the
been
one
to
in Selma is
Smithfield?
good, and the one in Clayton
See,
is
the
good.
fact that you have to say these
Go to
specific
this specific
ones,
town.
Listen,
All Zaxby's are good.
Every Zaxby's is the same, and they're all good.
There's one by my house or my parents' place that has Christmas lights year round.
Mine too.
Yeah.
Mine does. Yeah.
Why is
the
this
one
a
in
normal
Greenville.
thing?
The one in
yeah, there's
Greenville
one
does.
by my house that also has Christmas.
What is going
lights.
on?
But
Is
they
this like a
changed
thing
the
with
colors.
Zaxby's?
So like
They,
right
like,
now
have
they're like
blue.
orange.
They're blue
Yeah,
for
I don't
us.
know. I don't know what color. I haven't
They
been
like
home in a
they
bit.
like Hanukkah,
What are the colors for
on your
Hanukkah?
point,
blue and silver.
Yellow for the 7 candles.
Yeah, what? Why isn't it like red and yellow for the candles and the fire on the candles?
White for the candlesticks.
I don't know. I'm not Jewish. I
Yeah.
fear.
you're not.
No,
Oh. What are the colors for Kwanzaa? Probably purple. I
I
don't know.
have.
I think
no
there's a
idea.
deep blue in there. I'm gonna guess.
Okay.
Mm.
Look up the colors for Kwanzaa. I'm going to guess
On
purple
your
and
point
yellow.
of cookout, though, cookout is quite good if you want like a good like burger from like a southern fast food restaurant.
It's good.
Oh,
Cookout.
Also,
yeah.
if
it's
you're
good
like
and cheap as
not
hell.
looking
Very
to
cheap.
spend more than $10
Mhm.
for a
Exactly.
meal and still be full.
Right, because you
Cookout.
get the tray with like the main like, the
Burger,
entree and then two
Two
sides.
sides
That's
and
great.
a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anybody
That's
know how to spell
fantastic.
Kwanzaa?
Just
Starts
spell it
with a
out.
Q.
Just
right?
try it and no, it's a K.
Oh.
Try
I'd
it,
say
Okay.
sound it out. to
and
be
if it doesn't
honest.
work, your computer will know.
Use the voice thing.
Oh no, I know how to
Kwanzaa.
spell. It's okay. Don't worry.
It's purple
Because
and
okay,
yellow.
Oh.
and they brought back the corn dogs to cookout, I believe.
I love the corn dogs.
Went to a cookout and I was shocked that when I asked for chicken quesadillas for my side, they said we don't have quesadillas. I was like,
What?
"Oh, you're out," and they went, "No, we don't serve quesadillas
What are
they
at this
talking
about?
location."
What's the point
Where?
of a cookout then?
It was
Yeah, that's
on
what
the
you
side of a
get.
highway while we were driving.
Right.
I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
I know a guy who
Okay, and-
or you might do this. The guy who orders like the main
3
quesadillas,
quesadillas. Yeah.
and then both sides are also a case as a
Yeah.
quesadilla.
You just get a bunch of quesadillas.
No,
They're
but-
good
They're good.
Josh, you're
I like a
fully
burger.
wrong, by the way.
About Kwanzaa.
By the
About-
color and the spelling, I realized this, yes.
I mainly
Well, I
meant the
expected
color.
him to be wrong about
Uh,
the color.
Well,
and the
the color
spelling.
is 2 colors you can't
Two things
see,
he's challenged in.
Green and red, like Christmas.
So Christmas.
and then black to include.
One that Layton doesn't like.
Oh my god.
If it's a frog.
Wait, is that the episode that,
No.
that got deleted?
No.
The black
No,
Kermit?
no,
No,
that's
that
out.
one's
That's
that
out.
one's still in there.
Sick.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sorry, guys. I'll take all of the blame for that one.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. We don't blame you.
No, we had an apology video
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
you were just laughing in.
Yeah. So
And
really,
eating a
how much do you
pretzel.
care?
Yeah, it didn't seem like you were like that distraught during the
I-
apology video.
I feel distraught,
I
but I
Mm.
didn't emotionalize.
I think it was funny. We for our viewers, we recorded that while we were all at an Oktoberfest event.
This is true.
So that's why we had like pretzels and pickles and everything.
So the next one is a little bit festive, if you ask me. So
I don't.
Okay, fine. You don't have to. What would you say is the best way to eat all of my Halloween candy?
I think you have
Anyways.
to build a slow immunity to razor blades. Start small and then like gradually you can get it like sharper and sharper. So that when it does happen that there's razor blades in your candy, you can just ignore it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like iocane powder. You
Yeah.
just keep eating it, and you're like,
You got to
your body
build up
just
the
gets
resistance.
used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'd say start with like a
think-
1-inch.
Well, I
razor
myself
blade.
have built up an
This year is the
Yeah.
year.
This year
to
is when
start.
you start. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My advice is all at once. Just eat it all at once.
I think you
Yeah,
should
I don't
do
save it.
Yeah.
the professional eating method of unwrap everything, squish it into the
Ooh.
pellet of Halloween. That's what we're calling it. And then go ahead and take a bite, and the flavors in the pellet of Halloween are going
Can
to
that be the title of
miraculous.
this episode?
The pellet of Halloween. It was all
Honestly-
fine until the
Horrible.
pellet of Halloween.
Honestly,
hit.
I'd try the pellet of Halloween. That sounds good, actually.
No, you wouldn't. You're
until
not
you,
eating
like,
sugar
get through,
anymore.
Like, yeah, you're
For a
getting through
month.
like the chocolate, and then you just hit like a dum dum.
If
and
someone
then you get
gave me
back to
the
a
pellet of
gummy.
Halloween,
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm eating sugar this month.
Then there's like that random dude who gives you like
Noted for
toothbrushes
future
during
reference.
Halloween.
Do you think you could notice a raisin in the pellet of Halloween?
No.
Like if you had
It's
raisins
like Princess
in
in
there.
the
I-
Pea.
I think you could.
You
I
can
think-
only
I think
tell
you
if
could.
they
Here,
eat the pellet
I'll
of
tell you
Halloween
what.
and
I'll
they
tell
can
you
tell.
what. I'll tell you what. A autistic person would be able to tell where
That
the raisin
hates
was.
raisins.
I don't.
You're
I don't
supposed
think
to say
they
a
would
person with autism.
try. I
Well,
don't think they would
also,
try the pellet of Halloween.
That would be like if it's one raisin, how big is this pellet of Halloween?
No, I
Because
mean,
you have to get the
you have
raisin
a
in the
box
bite.
of raisins.
I feel like
that's
the
spread out.
pellet
Oh.
of Halloween, like
I
by
think it depends on
definition,
how
is
big the pellet
overstimulating.
is.
Mm.
If you're doing, how big is this pellet? Do it with like
How
your
much candy
hands.
do you have?
I don't know. That's the thing.
Let's
It's
say
however
they-
big all of your candy is compressed as much as you can.
Well, but that's
how
what I'm
big it
saying.
is.
Is then
Here,
how I don't
here.
know how big theirs is.
For reference, we're gonna do Halloween buckets worth.
Okay.
How
I
big
think
is
you
a
could.
Halloween
I think you
bucket?
would
It's
notice
about
raisins.
That tall.
Like the
that
plastic
wide.
ones?
Yeah, the orange Halloween.
I think you'd
bucket.
notice raisins because there are seeds in there, and you'd feel the seeds. It's a weird
But what about like
consistency in your mouth.
little bits of like nuts or something you get
Yeah.
from like a Snickers?
Oh, you're right. Actually,
That's
What if-
like going to be the same
Well,
consistency.
raisins are still a squishy texture.
I
But
feel
the
like you get
seeds,
like
he's saying the
jelly
seeds.
beans or like you get a gummy in there. You're like, I don't even know if it's a raisin.
Well, there's a taste.
do
I
y'all
think-
not like raisins?
No, I love raisins.
I love
yeah.
raisins.
Okay,
I like
good.
I was just curious, like
Raisins are
the
dope.
needle in the
Yeah.
haystack. Could you taste raisins?
Oh.
in the
What's
pellet
like
of
the worst
Halloween?
kind of Halloween candy? Like you see it in the bucket, you're like, nah, I'm gonna skip that.
I think I'm gonna get hate for this. Twizzlers.
Really?
Wait, no, not the strawberry kind.
I like-
or
I like
anything
I
but
don't
the
like
strawberry.
any of the Twizzlers.
No, none
They
of
were
the
always the
Twizzlers are
last
good.
thing in my bucket, and they stayed
If
there.
they're like the
'em.
multicolored Twizzlers, I don't like them.
I don't like.
I've
any of
never
them.
had those, but the normal ones I've had and I like.
Or the ones I'm pretty sure they're for Halloween. They're like in a double film. Like one
That's
of them
the
is red, the other one is
worst.
clear,
Oh.
and
I would
they
always give
kind of
it to my
twist, and it's a
cousin.
2-pack.
Yeah.
They're always like the most stale thing ever.
Yeah, they are. But at that point, I'm like, I just want sugar. I don't
Yeah,
care.
That's my thing. Is that like, Twizzlers are so bad, and there's so many other things you can eat. Like, does a Twizzler taste awful? No. But when I can get any other candy in the world, why would I get a Twizzler?
I'm not a
Ever.
big Butterfinger guy.
Okay,
Butterfinger's probably in my top 5.
Really?
hang
Yes.
on. I gotta ask you this now.
Mhm.
How do you feel about the what is it? The Sweet Tarts ropes.
That's. It's really funny you say that. That's my favorite candy of all
yeah,
time.
it's his
You're
favorite candy.
kidding.
I was about to say, I feel like I see you with those.
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, that's my favorite candy. Which I wouldn't say that's licorice. It's very different. It's got a little stuff in it. It's fun.
You're so wrong for that. I
Oh,
fear.
They're
I do like
good.
those. Are good.
Yeah.
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 Whenever you have
They're
one,
like
I'm
gummy
give 'em.
ropes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love ropes
I'm
and
not.
Butterfinger.
I'm not the biggest almond enjoyer.
Yeah. That's
I-
just one that's so irrelevant to me. I don't even think of
Here's the
it.
thing. I like almond joys because everyone didn't want them, and I was like, I'll eat them. So then I just ate them so much now they're just pretty good.
I don't like
Yeah.
coconut, so
I
do
don't
like
like coconut
coconut.
either. I'm a big
I don't
M&M
like
guy.
that there's an almond in there. Honestly, the worst part is the almond.
I like coconut, but if
So
there's
you
like
just want, like,
too
the joy?
much, I can't enjoy it.
yeah,
I like
texture wise.
Yeah. Coconut for me is similar to like coffee. Like any like ounce of it, I taste it and I hate it.
Interesting.
It can be masked by like so much stuff, but I'm gonna know it's in there.
No, you know what actually works?
Except for pina colada. I'm fine with that.
When you
Understandable.
bake
Mhm.
with chocolate things, if you throw a little bit of coffee grounds in there, it enhances the chocolate flavor.
Why haven't
and
you been
it's
doing
so
that?
good.
Oh, yeah.
What have I made that's like completely chocolate?
I feel like I would taste the
Who-
the coffee.
I don't think you would.
Like okay, one time
It's like
I
a
had
hint.
a milkshake. It was the most sugary milkshake
Mhm.
ever with a bajillion things in it. There was a little bit of espresso in there. I tasted it.
But that's like espresso. That's
And
not
I
Yeah, that's
didn't want it.
espresso. That's a concentrated
I-
coffee.
like-
Uh,
when you
I don't know
when you
my
think about
coffee, I don't
baked
drink it.
goods, do you ever you're like, oh my gosh, I can taste the vanilla in there. Like there's vanilla extract, but it's like a
little
hint.
bit.
It's
Yeah.
a hint, like it's not in your face.
Yeah, a little bit.
It enhances the flavor.
Hmm.
Try it.
I'd be
before you
willing to
deny it.
try it. But
Okay,
if I
I got
taste
you.
the coffee at all,
But you know what? I'm gonna have two
I won't
cupcakes.
like it.
I'm gonna have one with coffee in it and one without, and I'm not gonna tell you which is which.
okay.
We're gonna
And-
do a taste test with
Yeah,
David.
I like that actually.
What he doesn't know is they both have coffee.
No, I'm interested to see if I could actually tell the difference. I pride
Are
myself.
we
be a
gonna
funny-
do the?
that'll
No,
be a
we
funny
should do
coffee.
this on the podcast.
On the baking hour, that's never gonna happen.
We can have the
Yeah.
baking hour. That's never gonna happen. We can do it then.
That's the
Yeah.
title. When it happens, that's still the title.
Baking hour that's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I'm a
If
big
we get
M&M
a
guy. I don't know if you
million
knew.
subscribers before then, we'll make a baking hour.
Yeah.
And
Oh
it'll
my
be titled
God.
"The Baking Hour That Actually Happened." I can't
Yeah.
believe it.
Yeah.
But we need a million. We need a million subs first.
Yeah.
So start. Okay.
Like
We're doing this for the fun.
Yeah,
for the fun of it.
But the baking hour would not be for fun. That's for business.
because we got to pay for that.
Yeah, we got to pay for that.
There-
You know how
there-
much
Gotta
food that
pay the
is?
bills somehow.
Yeah,
These student loans aren't paying themselves.
exactly. We need Dave, and David to pay them for us.
Yes.
we could try.
Well, like I said last time, we're growing at an increasing rate. So.
Yeah, I'm
Ac-
actually surprised when we looked at the
astronomical.
numbers.
yeah,
Biblical.
the numbers.
Oh
are
really? Are
looking
they
great.
actually? I
Here,
haven't
What did
looked.
we hit?
Hang on. Let me pull
We hit
up.
2 million people last episode.
Oh,
With a
see,
bus.
That's less than I thought I was
Yeah,
gonna.
it was with a bus.
So that's
The
but,
person
like,
driving didn't
I
technically
thought
have
that
a
was
license.
our D&D campaign. Excuse me.
Well, I'm thinking on like the last episode we did really good. It just got deleted, you know.
Yeah, that
Be no
last episode,
proof.
I think
It was
maybe
too good
It was-
for
Yeah.
its own good.
episode 6, I think, would have been our magnum opus had it been released.
Yeah.
I think people would be like talking about that for years
I
to
think
come.
we
Like
could
as,
have reboot the Ellen show with that one.
yeah, I think we would have been in the same vein
crazy.
as Shakespeare. Like we'd be using the same sentence, just that episode.
To be or not to be.
Yeah, but it's to not be because it got deleted. But
To Dave
I
or
think-
to David.
That is
or to a second Dave.
the podcast.
Well, Dave is like a plural, you know.
No, that'd be Dave's.
Dave's. You guys together are Dave's.
Yeah.
In the last 30 days,
Or the Dave I.
we had 205 plays,
Ooh.
Oh,
61 hours of consumption.
Ooh,
damn.
Who's consuming
And-
our shit?
And plus 3 followers.
Let's go!
Whoa.
Three
Can we-
followers?
Can we see who those people are?
No.
No.
No,
Oh.
that-
I don't
that's
think so.
anonymous.
That'd be very stocky.
Yeah,
We don't stalk our viewers.
Yeah.
No, never. Why would we
unless
do
you
that?
want us to.
Yeah.
If
DM
you
me
are
right
one of-
now if you want me to stalk you.
If you're one
Yeah.
of the people consuming our consumptions, go ahead and drop a comment saying I'm consuming your
I'm consuming your
consumptions."
consumptions right now,
Yeah, as we speak.
as we speak right now, this second.
Unless you're driving. Don't text and drive.
No, especially text and drive.
Do that more, actually.
Yeah. That's what I
Keanu
do.
Reeves
Keanu
helps.
Reeves. No! I was going to say Keanu Reeves would not like that.
Yeah, we all went to Good Fortune last week.
That's a
We
good
also
movie.
did that.
That
It
was good.
Okay, because I actually have a question about that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
This one was came up. I came up with it
About Good
personally.
Fortune?
Oh.
It's related to you guys. Don't
Oh,
worry.
okay.
Okay.
So
I'd hope.
there's 3 main guys in Good Fortune.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh. Fuck.
Oh.
I want y'all to decide amongst yourselves who is who.
Layton is Keanu Reeves.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I
I
wanted to
think
be
so.
Keanu.
I don't.
We all want to be
David, I think-
Keanu.
I
don't.
think-
David, I
no,
think you're too
no.
smart to be Keanu.
Oh, thank.
What the hell is that about?
The fact that you don't understand proves my point.
Don't make me Seth Rogen though, please. Wait, don't make me fucking Tom from Parks and Rec either.
As
You're screwed either way.
Azir-
Can
what's
I
his
just
last name?
Aziz Ansari?
Aziz
Aziz
Ansari.
Ansari.
Yeah.
Can I be what's her name?
Sandra Oh?
No.
Oh. Kiki Palmer?
Kiki
yeah, can I
Palmer?
just be Kiki Palmer?
Yeah, that's
just
fine.
so-
I'm just
Yeah.
from The Matrix, so.
Thanks. Yeah. Okay.
Honestly, I think I'd be Kiki Palmer, though.
and
you'd be
I'm
Keanu Reeves.
from. Is that just because of the smart comment?
Huh? No. You want to be Keanu Reeves.
Not anymore.
Okay.
After
That's
Josh's
fine. I'll be
reasoning.
Keanu Reeves then.
Well, he's
I'm in The
trying his
Matrix.
best.
I'd like to be Keanu Reeves. I don't want to be Keanu Reeves
I
in Good
think-
Fortune.
Who would I be?
You'd be Seth Rogen, obviously. By default. Did you hear that? He has
Yeah,
to
you
be.
got the best laugh.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Is that Aziz?
That was my
Aziz
Aziz.
in the
That was
podcast,
really
or
good.
no?
I thought we played a voice clip from the movie.
Oh, Leslie Nope.
That's actually not bad. I'd give it a 7 out of 10.
Ron Swanson. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. He was
Ron
like my least
Swanson.
favorite character in that
Ron
show.
Swanson?
No,
Oh.
no, no.
Tom. Ron's the best character.
I like-
Oh, absolutely.
I liked the duo of Aziz and
Donna.
John Ralphio.
John Ralphio. Yeah,
Oh.
what's the actor's name?
Ben Schwartz.
Ben Schwartz.
He's in
Yes.
Space
I'm so
Force.
smart about everything.
He's
Ben
in
Schwartz.
Space
I like
Force.
seeing Ben Schwartz and stuff.
Yeah, whenever he pops up, I'm like, it's that guy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I never remember his name. I just say it's that guy.
I know who he is.
From
I
that
know
one
who you are,
thing.
Ben Schwartz. I know he listens. We'll have you on the podcast. Please
He
come on.
has a comedy bit with like his friend on Netflix.
It's called Middleditch and Schwartz, and I love it.
Yes. That's a really good one.
It's a really, really good one. Emily, do we have any other questions?
We do have more
She's
questions.
just having
Thank
fun
God.
looking through our stats.
Yeah, I was looking through our stats.
1
Okay.
million.
MVP right there.
100.
All right. So our next question is from Tommy, aka the Taco Bell shill.
I
Yeah,
do
love you,
love
Tommy.
Taco Bell.
Who
so-
likes Taco
Okay.
Bell?
In this first season,
You?
in the
Oh,
first
yeah, you're
season,
Mexican.
in the first season, there was a lot of shade being thrown at Taco Bell. Aside from Layton, who is correct.
Thank you.
Why do you guys dislike Taco Bell, and why are you
Okay.
wrong?
So,
I'll do the why are they
who the
wrong.
hell is Tommy?
Tommy, he's a friend of mine from Illinois.
Really?
Love you, Tommy. Yeah.
Okay. So, Tommy, let's talk. When, in the grand scheme of things, you're thinking about fast food places to go, Taco Bell is never on that list.
Yes,
when
it
you've
is.
got when you've got things like Cookout where you could get some amazing grill things. When you've
I
got
don't know if they have cookout there.
when you've got
Do y'all have
see,
cookout?
No, we
See,
don't.
okay,
Didn't think
okay, that's
so.
fine. See, when I think about like McDonald's, I'd rather get McDonald's than Taco Bell because Taco Bell just feels like I'm being cheated out of a taco. It's
I-
disgusting. It makes me feel like shit. It makes me want to shit. It doesn't taste good. It's like soaking wet every time I get it, and I feel like killing myself every time I walk inside one. The only good thing to come from Taco Bell is Baja Blast.
I actually think I'm coming around to Taco Bell.
No.
Oh,
Because
bless your heart.
no, because like the
Redemption
restaurants we
arc.
have around
It's
here
okay.
that
it's okay,
are
David. I agree with you.
college
you.
student price are like
Okay,
Cookout
The price
or
is
Taco
good
Bell.
there.
And then when we splurge, we go to Wingstop, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love a good Wingstop.
Wingstop is a splurge. Why is it so expensive?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty expensive.
There's no reason for that.
Yeah,
Olive-
but
just go to
Taco
Olive Garden at
Bell
that point.
is like it's kind of what our Cookout is in the Midwest. You know, like it's
Really?
cheap and it's you're not gonna die eating it unless your name
I
is
would.
David.
So are you just saying that, like, in the context of the
Well,
Midwest, Taco Bell is good, but other than
I
that,
well
no?
also I think from the first season my opinion has changed. I think it's better than I thought, and now they have some of the like newer tacos that I'm like, man, I actually want to try that now. Like I don't want to barf when I see it.
I think part of the problem for me was how hyped up it got. Like
Oh.
the thing that's like the Crunch Wrap, that's what it's called.
Goated.
I had
Crunch Wrap
I had
super
one for the
good.
first time last
It
year.
was okay.
Goated.
And before I had it, I was being told like this is gonna change your life. This
Okay.
is amazing. I love
Well,
this
that's
is like the
obviously
greatest food.
not
Like I will
true.
get this like 24/7 if I could. This would be all I could eat if I
Mhm.
could. And I ate it and I was like, okay. It's
Yeah.
a mediocre taco. What's going on?
And it's a little more expensive than most of the other tacos.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
It's the same
why would
stuff.
I don't know.
Okay, hold on. What Tommy needs right now is a dark night, and that's what I'm coming in to do.
Hey,
I'm
I
not
was
the
like
hero
a
that Tommy
gray knight,
deserves,
you know
but
what
I
I
am the
mean?
one he gets right now.
And he's-
but he
you're
also
gonna-
deserves it. Thank you for
Oh.
listening.
Yes.
Okay, so David,
Tommy.
a lot of your talking
Layton.
points were very subjective. You were like, when you're thinking about fast food, you don't think about that. Hell yeah, I do. I think about Taco Bell. Whenever the fast food conversation comes up with me and Emma, Taco Bell is the first one. Okay.
I know. I remember you wanted to go there when she came
Well,
here
there-
last year.
With the amount of fast food that is Mexican food, there's like that and Moe's and like Chipotle,
Chipotle.
but that's
I
like
don't think
that's
Moe's
too
is
expensive.
fast food.
No,
I think it's
So
like the,
even
I
if,
don't count that
then
as
like
fast
Apple-
food.
Can you
Applebee's
name
realm.
another like good Mexican or any Mexican fast food place?
If I want Mexican food, I'm not thinking about fast food.
I am. I want
I'm
Mexican
not.
food, but I don't want to pay those prices. So then I go to Taco Bell. If you get the app,
And
you
also,
can get
Taco Bell is not Mexican food.
Yeah,
it's,
no,
it's close
American
enough.
tacos.
It's the closest you're gonna get with fast food. But anyway, there's the thing on the app. You can get for like $6. You can get like I got a Crunch Wrap, I got a burrito, I got a side and a drink.
I'm not saying it's
That's
not
for
cheap.
$6, and it was good. And they have hot sauce that's good.
See,
and they
good
have-
is subjective.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what you were saying.
Soggy is not subjective.
I think you
no,
have
soggy is not.
bad experiences with Taco Bell, but also
I
Layton,
must.
I don't
I
think
don't
your
have it
first
much.
point was valid. You came around with a second point. I don't think the Mexican food, if you're gonna go get it, it should be a sit down place. It should
That's-
you should
Yes.
It
Enjoy
doesn't
When I
have to
how
be.
Think
though.
Mexican
good
food, I
it
don't
is.
think.
But
fast food.
imagine you have
Because they have good
$2
rice.
to your name, and you're like, I want Mexican food.
I'm gonna go get pasta.
Then I'm gonna be like so sad.
Exactly. Or you could go to
can't-
Taco
you
Bell.
can't get $2 worth of
But
Mexican
like,
food.
if I'm
Yes, you
thinking
can.
if I'm thinking about Mexican food and I end up with Taco Bell in my hand, I'm gonna be really disappointed. I'm gonna be like, this
Actually.
isn't Mexican food.
It's like saying Chinese and then going to Panda Express.
yeah, literally.
So you don't want to go to Panda Express when you want Chinese food ever?
No, you
no,
want to go to a food
I will go to a
Lion.
Chinese restaurant. Yes.
Yeah, no, right next to a Food Lion,
Yeah.
you'll find a Chinese restaurant.
I
I'm
love
not gonna.
Panda, but
I'm
I
not
don't go when I
arguing
want
that
Chinese
Taco
food.
Bell is better than Mexican food. I'm saying that it's cheap and easier than most Mexican food. And if I want Mexican food, but I don't want to pay that much money to sit
But
down,
it's not.
I can get this alternative of Taco Bell.
So it's not
Okay.
Mexican food.
Yeah, but it's close. It's the closest we're gonna get.
You're
fast food
backtracking
wise.
now.
It's the cookout of Mexican food is what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
Which is
Cookout
fair.
has a
but
cookout of Mexican food. It's called what is it?
What?
something no one's ever heard of.
Taco. Something taco.
Del Taco.
No, it's not Del Taco. It's like I don't remember. Hang on.
Okay.
One
The
fact
second.
that
The
you don't know it
difference is
exists means-
cookout is good.
Yeah, so it's Taco Bell.
No, I literally just want like the like frozen Baja Blast things.
I think
And
there
that's
are
all.
Too.
landmines.
Taco
at Taco
Ruse.
Bell.
That's what it's called.
I've never heard of that. In my
Okay,
life.
what do you have
Well,
to say about
we
your
literally have one
not your
here.
bladder, but like the thing that you're shit is in
It's
being
your
destroyed
rectum.
every
Oh,
time you
get
have
it
I
out of
have
your
Taco Bell.
stomach.
never, ever in my life had that
Mm.
problem after eating Taco Bell. I don't know where it comes from.
Well,
I
bless
don't,
your heart.
I think it comes from the
This
how
comes
dirty
from
their bathrooms used to
allergies.
be.
maybe, but I eat it and I'm fine.
I don't
I've
know.
never had a problem with the
I
bathroom
think
after.
yeah,
I
and-
go in there and I want to vomit immediately.
Yes. I mean, part of Taco Bell is how much people around me love it with all their heart. And I'm like, guys, no, it's really not that. Like, okay. Me saying I'm like, I go in there and I want to kill myself, obviously an overstatement. Like, if all that's there is
Emily.
Taco Bell, I'll be okay
Yeah.
and get some Taco Bell.
Yeah.
But it's like the people that are like, Taco Bell, I would eat this every day for the rest of my life if I
No.
could. Like, I'm
Well,
always in the
no,
mood for Taco
obviously
Bell.
not.
At
I know
Letty.
people like that.
Okay, so I think that's like even worse because that's coming from an even more subjective situation where you're not even talking
No,
about the
but like
food
there are
anymore, you're
people like
talking
that.
about-
There's literally those TikToks that are like making fun of like stereotypes of people, and they're like, "Let me guess, you like Taco Bell? You like do this and this," and like like stereotyping the people. There's a stereotype of people who would give their souls for Taco Bell, and I don't get it
Who you are?
Yes. because it's
doesn't
not
affect the
that
food
good.
though. Agree to disagree.
It's
Tell
like
me, I was your
slop.
Dark Knight still.
Tommy, I still love you. Thank you for listening.
what's the opposite of a bias?
Being
Unbiased.
Unbiased.
fair?
You
and
have
objective?
an unbiased against Taco Bell because you know people who love it too much.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, reverse bias.
Yeah,
Reverse
like an
bias?
antonym.
No, that's just a bias still.
It's still a
It's
bias.
still a
A bias
bias.
works
Bias
both ways.
on
Yeah.
people's perspective of Taco Bell.
Yeah.
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 But like I
Yeah.
still that doesn't change the fact I don't really like the food.
Yeah, no.
I think
agree with you, Layton.
You are what Taco
Not
Bell
Layton,
is
not Layton, not
to
Layton.
my Bojangles.
You hate Bojangles?
It's
Yeah.
one of the worst fast food places I've been to in the South.
I
I need you to look.
like Bojangles. It's not usually going to be one of my picks because Zaxby's is always there.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I went to Zaxby's a lot when I was in community college. It was really good.
Mm-hmm. Even the Bojangles lover can admit that.
Though more frequently,
That's
I went
like
to Panera,
PewDiePie
which is
versus
actually
T-Series.
insane.
You can't admit that you like both. And Zaxby's made you do that.
Can
All
we have
right.
it? Can we do the record scratch?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Next page.
No. Okay, you ready?
Whoa, guys. Oh, cut it. You know, I feel like we're not as educated as most students. I know we have classes, but I'm going to take you to class right now. You know
Oh.
what class we're going to?
Oh,
Okay.
God. Is this
For my-
revenge for the last?
No. For my rotating segment, I'm going to be your professor for, you ready for this? Flockology. The
Oh.
study
This
of
is for-
flocks. This is
Oh.
no, this is not birds.
Oh,
it's
thank God.
fun animal names of like group of animal names.
No.
I'm gonna give
Oh.
you a this or that.
Oh,
You have
like
two
a
choices.
murder of crows.
Are we going?
I know
against
I
that's
didn't
each
put that
other?
one. I didn't put like extremely obvious. You might know a
Okay.
few, but I didn't put extremely.
That's the only one
obvious
I know.
ones.
Are we going against each other or are we working together?
So
on
you're going
this?
against each other.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you guys can answer at the same time.
You want me to do some scoring?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm so smart at this. I
Are you
know
guys
every group
ready?
of animal by heart.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I think these are so fun. I
pack of
knew
wolves.
90%
Good
of these
job.
before I wrote them down.
Oh. Well,
a cliche of hens, I think is. I'm just making shit up.
Yeah. Are we ready, Wrangler?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
For our first one,
a wrangler of geese.
first day of flockology.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A group of parrots.
See, this isn't fair that you're giving us a quiz before you've taught us anything.
Well, I want to see where you're at,
Oh,
so
this is
I
like a-
know where we
It's
need
like
to
the
go.
pre-test.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
a
this
pretest.
is
Okay.
a knowledge check.
You said first year. Can I act like I'm 1 year old for this one?
No,
And then each one I go up in years?
no.
I mean,
Okay.
you can if you want.
I thought it'd be fun, but
Yeah.
All right, so a group of parrots. It's either called a pandemonium or a choir.
I think it's a pandemonium. I feel like I've heard that.
me too. I don't think I've heard a choir. A choir? They're not choir.
Pandemonium.
They
final
don't. They
answer.
don't mix together. They're not like squawking in unison. There's not soprano squawks.
You ever watch
and
Rio?
tenor squawks.
Oh, Rio is goated movie.
Also about blue macaws, not parrots. So I'm gonna say pandemonium. Final answer.
Pandemonium is correct. Yes.
Okay, we're so
Yes.
good at this game.
That's 1 point for the Ichiyas.
Do you hate parrots because they have panda in their group name?
No.
You yins.
That's-
Okay.
He just likes killing birds.
Yeah. He just celebrates their
I
death.
don't kill the birds. I looked at
Yeah.
them dead already. All right.
Okay.
The
Went
next
to the
one.
wastewater
Whatever
plant
makes
yesterday and saw a
whatever
dead
makes you sleep
bird.
at night.
The next one. Shout out to Letty, who doesn't listen to this podcast. A group of sharks. Is it called a rendezvous or a shiver?
I thought it was a school.
Yeah.
That's fish.
Well,
Oh.
I hate to break this to you. A shark is a type of fish.
Yeah.
It is.
A rendezvous or a shiver?
Is
Mhm.
every other
Well, it
fish
could
a
be
school
more
except for a
specific.
shark?
So of these games, there are multiple names for group names. I chose more fun names that people actually call them.
I'm thinking
So
rendezvous.
if there are more fish in here, like school is technically a correct name for them, but I'm choosing fun names.
Okay. I don't think it's a rendezvous. I think it's a shiver because people don't like sharks and they'd be like, "Oh, I'm shivering. Oh, let's."
But like a shiver of sharks?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
They do like their
And a rendezvous of sharks is the smartest thing you've ever heard.
Alliteration?
alliteration.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I'm still going with rendezvous.
That's fine. I'm shivering right now.
I'm
Correct answer
rendezvousing right now.
is shiver.
Fuck.
Layton
Yeah.
gets the point.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. That's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Still keeping with the ocean theme. Our
Mhm.
next animal, a group of stingrays. Is it called a flock or a fever?
Flock, final
That's
answer.
flock. Final answer. I've heard that before.
It's a fever.
No! I've heard flock of stingrays.
Dude, why are they a fever of stingrays?
So fever of stingrays.
Wait, so there's a shiver of sharks and a fever of stingrays?
Yes. So the fever of
Cold sweats of
stingrays
clownfish.
comes from when stingrays breed. There's these mass amount of stingrays because they're like flat. They'll like pile up on top of each other,
Hmm.
and they actually will like warm the water temps because of the amount of like of them there, plus the movement and everything while they're breeding.
Oh.
That
they fuck so hard that they're called a fever, dude.
yeah,
There's like 168
they
of
get
them
hot.
going at it.
Their sex is so hot they call it a fever.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's a bar, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Our next animal, a group of wombats.
I barely know what a wombat
Is it called-
is.
Is it called a wisdom or a community?
Wisdom of wombats.
Nah, they're
I feel
They
like it's
aren't
gotta
wise.
be a wisdom.
no. I think it's got to be a community of wombats.
That's too boring.
Wisdom of wombats. They're not wise. They're dumb.
Okay, and how does shiver of sharks make fucking
Because
sense?
I'm scared when I see a shark and I shiver.
Because people shiver.
And
And
no.
also the like the body anatomy of a shark, like it's sleek.
Yeah.
Okay,
the
but
body anatomy of
wisdom
a
could mean
wombat.
more than one
And
thing.
Coming from the direct word shiv, like a knife gliding
Yeah.
through water.
Yeah, but wisdom could mean more than one thing.
Yeah, community can too. Think community. They're immune to cum.
Think whiz dumb.
They're dumb to
They're
whiz.
dumb to whiz.
Final
yeah.
answers?
Right.
Wisdom.
Community.
Correct answer is wisdom.
Yeah.
They're actually my favorite fact about wombats is they have like extra keratin plate on their rear end, like where they're on their rear end. And what they do
You're
is
gonna
when
need
they
to slow down.
what?
What is that?
What's
So-
a
so-
keratin plate?
So like you know what your ears are made of?
Like
Yeah.
cartilage?
Yeah, cartilage and like
Yeah.
keratin. Imagine that, but like a lot of it. So like tusks, like
Yeah.
elephants and rhinos, like
Mhm.
hard plate.
Mhm.
Imagine that like right where your tramp stamp would be, right?
Oh,
but like under your
shit.
skin, like it's like a
Yeah.
hard plate, right?
Huh.
And they'll use that as like a barrier for predators that try to dig in their holes. And if the predators stick their head in there, what they do is they plant their feet and they lift up and they will crush the skull of predators going into their
So
hole.
they basically just like throw it back on you. And
Yeah, they
kill
throw
you.
it back
They sit
so
on-
That's
hard
crazy.
that it crushes your skull.
Damn.
Mind blowing,
Good
if you
for,
will.
I wish I
What a
could
way
do
to go
that.
out. Yeah.
They also poop
Yeah.
in squares, cubes.
How? Is their butthole
their
a cube?
digestive system.
What do you mean their
Oh, so it
digestive
just
system?
It
comes
just
out
it
like
just
that?
comes out like a cube.
Is it
Like
cubes or is
Wall-E?
it like one long?
No, it's a
like,
cube.
rectangular.
What do you mean it's a cube?
Like it's a cube.
Are there intestines like
It's just their
rectangular?
digestive tract.
that doesn't help me at all.
It's like Wall-E. You know what I mean?
Well, but Wally's a robot.
Yeah,
they just
robots.
compress it and then they shoot it out in a cube.
Oh.
Yeah, fun fact. All right, next one. We're not doing crows. We're doing ravens.
Ah.
A group of ravens.
Can I
Baltimore.
guess? Can I guess?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is it a nevermore?
No.
Ah.
Is it
That was a good one,
Evermore?
Yeah.
Are they A plague or an unkindness?
Unkindness, final answer.
Plague. Final answer.
A plague is lotus. Locust.
No, that's a cloud.
No, it's a plague of locusts.
It can be both.
Both.
It is an unkindness.
I felt like I'd heard it, but I also felt like I'd heard plague of something. So
Oh,
I was
you
like, I'll
have?
go for
Mhm.
It's a
that.
plague of locusts.
Yeah.
I just thought
win.
that was like biblical.
No, there we got a lot more.
Yeah.
All right, the next one.
You just ate crow.
Rhinos.
Oh.
Are they called a charge or a crash?
Charge.
I know this.
I've
one.
heard. I know this one.
I feel like, oh, thank you. I think it's charged too then.
It's a crash.
I had no fucking
Don't
idea.
say that
I was
again.
just like, oh my god!
You're
I
throwing
love
the
how he
numbers.
said, "I know this one," and I was just like, "He's fully wrong."
They don't even.
Layton, he played you.
No, he gets the same one.
I know, but none of you got points. He played you. You
I'm
could have guessed
win-
the other one.
Yeah, but I didn't want to. He knew.
He knew it
No,
was
he
wrong.
didn't.
All right. The next one we have
I didn't know it was wrong.
are
I would've-
owls.
Ooh,
Wait, hold on.
who?
Are they called a question?
That would be a good one.
A question of
Okay.
owls.
I thought
Mm.
about like if you didn't get it right, if you gave me a name that I like to give you points.
You should have
But
done that.
I think Layton would have won in a landslide.
Yeah,
Because
He would
Layton
have.
thinks on his feet.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
So a group of owls.
Gahool.
Cool.
No,
Oh, my
A
lord.
group of owls. Is it called a parliament or a senate?
Oh, I know.
I think it's a Senate. Hold on.
I'm gonna say Senate.
It's a Parliament. Final answer. I know it. It's
Senate.
It's 100% Parliament.
It's a parliament.
Okay.
I played you a little bit.
I
Even if you were like, I think thinking in my
No,
mind. No, I
had no
incepted
idea.
it in your mind
I
that it
had
was
no
that one.
idea.
All right, this next one. You ready?
Yeah.
No.
Manatees.
Let me give you one first.
Yeah.
They're called a siren.
Ooh, that'd be a good one.
That's
Okay.
funny. I like
Yeah.
that. That's a
Yeah.
good callback to when
Mhm.
people thought they were sirens.
Yeah, that's what siren myth started. Manatees. Are they called a herd or an aggression?
Aggression.
They have to be called an aggression. You didn't just make that up.
They're called an
Okay,
aggression,
thank
and it's
you.
the funniest thing ever because of how passive they are.
Yeah, I was about to say manatees don't even like attack things.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody thought it'd be funny. I actually couldn't think of another thing to trip you up on that because it's too good.
Yeah, it's like the other one was like, you can't make it up.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking they're sea cows. I'm like, I don't know, herd. All right, the next one, jellyfish.
Okay, wait, hold on. It's called a sting operation.
No,
No, it's dumb.
Yeah,
Are
I
they-
would have lost if that.
no, I
was
wouldn't have
the-
given a point for that.
What?
No,
Do they not sting you?
no,
Why?
they do. That just wasn't a good enough name.
Oh, damn.
Do you know what a
I'd
sting
call it a
operation
freak
is?
Yes.
Okay, I feel like I should have gotten credit.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I think so
A
too.
jellyfish. Is it called a smack or a jam?
A smack of jam would be so funny. I'm gonna say jam just because it'd be funny. Because
I'm gonna-
jelly jam.
I'm gonna say smack because in the back of my mind I'm like, you've heard that before.
A smack of jellyfish.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never heard either, so I'm just shot in
It's
the dark
smack
here.
a jellyfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go fuck myself.
I'm just thinking of that one scene in Finding Nemo where they're bouncing on
They're
the
bouncing on
jellyfish.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
They're
yeah.
smacking on them.
One could say.
Okay, but when a jellyfish stings another animal, is that not a sting operation? An operation could be like an operation of
It's not a sting operation.
Wait, what did your phone just say? It's a what?
It's not a sting operation.
That's a clever pun. It's not a sting operation in the legal sense, but it is a biological sting. Well, I didn't even say your name.
That was
My
funny.
phone was like, "Oh, you silly boy.
Oh, you are so wrong. I
you
need to catch you
ignorant
on that
child." You didn't even call me, but I'm gonna answer it.
one. I think okay. I'm also throwing fun facts out here. Jellyfish don't sting on purpose. It's automatic. So
Well, they don't
Well,
have
they don't
brains.
have a brain.
So technically, the way their tentacles are set up, they have all these little barbs that if they're touched at all, it's like a trap. Like if they're moved by something, the barbs fire. and
Doesn't
then
mean they
inject
don't
venom in them.
sting.
So if we had a jellyfish somehow completely still,
Mhm.
and I moved my finger onto it completely still,
If you touched it, you would get stung.
what if I paused time and I touched a tentacle and I redid time? Would it
Purely
go into me?
hypothetical.
Would the jellyfish be able to move?
No.
Then it wouldn't.
Wow. Wait, so if I touch a jellyfish tentacle while I've
Enlighten.
frozen
That's
time,
why.
nothing will happen.
That's why they're always like, "Oh, don't touch jellyfish on the beach," because even if they're dead, that's not something they control. Like that's a
Ah,
biotic input.
Has anybody
Wait,
here
but if
been
they're
stung by
dead-
a jellyfish before?
No,
But no.
I've
I
swam
have.
with them before.
Where?
If they're dead, is their nervous system still like working?
You want to know where I was?
No, not really.
Right.
Is it not their nervous system
was
that's doing
awful.
that?
No,
Oh,
no,
they
no.
don't have
It's
a
literally
nervous
the
system.
anatomy of the tentacle. As soon as it touches something, the like barbs
Oh.
fire, and that's how they inject venom.
So like if it touches like sand or
like a
something,
plant.
is it going to start like firing?
If it runs into something, yeah.
So when it's on the beach there, is it just in a permanent state of stinging into the sand because something's touching it?
It's just vibrating. You don't know.
Yeah, exactly. See?
All right.
Your
the
point
next
has
That's where
one.
they
been
got the name jelly.
disproven.
The next one is gorillas.
they're called. Hold on. The only thing I can think of is like aplication, and that doesn't mean group. Hold on. An apartment.
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 I don't
Mhm.
think you can give him points for that.
What
Even
the
if
hell?
he gets this right.
Are they a band or a dojo?
A band.
Yeah, I think it's a band too. They don't give me dojo vibes. They give me like if there was an
They
American
don't
name
give you
for that.
Mojo Dojo Casa House.
They don't
vibes?
give me Mojo Dojo Casa House.
It is a band, yeah.
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 I've heard that.
A band of gorillas. Yeah, it makes
Mm-hmm.
sense. I think I like Ape Apartment better, but
No.
okay.
The next one. Goldfish.
Oh.
School.
Oh, I was gonna name one, but I forgot.
Is it called
A forget me not.
a troubling or a memory?
A troubling of goldfish. I think it's troubling.
I think you said memory because you knew that there was a thing called a memory of a goldfish. Or you're like, they're gonna guess that one. No, it's troubling.
It's troubling.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be fooled by your sorcery, by your little trickery.
Yeah. Goldfish actually have more than a 7-second memory.
Yeah, they do.
Is it 8 seconds?
Like
No, it's
6
like-
or 7 seconds.
It's like 10 minutes.
Oh.
But then after that 10 minutes, they're like, main
what the hell
character
just
Memento,
happened?
They learn something new and they're like, I don't need that new information.
and they're just like, I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
That's like the peak ignorance is bliss right there.
What if
Yeah.
they learn something important? Like that's where the wall in the
That's
bowl
why
is.
jellyfishers no jelly.
No,
Oh,
they're
that's
gonna
where
they're
my
gonna
sh-
they're gonna
I'm so
have that
happy.
muscle memory. You know?
Oh, okay.
They're not gonna have that in their cognitive memory.
Do you think goldfish are happy or do they forget how to be happy?
I think they are low enough intelligence to not know what happiness is.
Ignorance is bliss, though. Also,
Is that happiness in itself or is that sadness then?
I don't think
Yeah.
they have enough things to actually feel happiness.
I would feel pretty sad if I couldn't feel happiness. So do they feel sadness?
but they don't know that they're not feeling happiness because they forgot
but
10
they're
minutes
not-
ago.
I'm gonna
feeling
say no
anything.
because you're also gonna feel sadness if you knew that their happiness disappears when they die in 2 minutes because you looked
But
at
also,
it funny.
goldfish don't know that they're gonna die. So they, as far
I
as
want
they're
you-
concerned,
right. If,
I
it
want a
if a
bit-
goldfish is diagnosed
I
with
want a
something,
bit
will
where
it forget
somebody
like 10 minutes
tries
later?
to teach goldfish things. The goldfish whisperer.
well, okay, but hold on.
So death essentially.
Okay, but you said try to teach a goldfish things, right?
Mhm.
But you said it would have muscle memory if something was important. So if I taught a goldfish a trick to get a treat, wouldn't it by muscle memory do that trick to get the treat because it knows it gets
If you
food to
in
live?
10 minutes could teach a goldfish how to do a trick.
Could you tattoo a goldfish and pull the memento card?
Yeah.
What?
I don't think
Have you never seen Memento?
I don't think a
Could you put a tattoo on the goldfish and they
Some
can
film
see it
major
in the
you are.
glass and they could see and it says like do this trick for the thing
Yeah.
and they know how to do it.
if
'cause
you
it's-
And that
taught a
trick is
goldfish
killing
how
a
to
guy.
read,
yeah,
then maybe.
I can teach a goldfish to read in 10
I also
minutes.
don't know if it would survive a tattoo needle
Well, it's a special needle for goldfish
for underwater
obviously.
tattooing.
Well, we do it out of the water. It would be like surgical. We'd have its face in the
You're
water.
like, quickly, for 5 seconds, you're allowed to tattoo the fish and then it
Well,
goes back in the water.
we have
Yeah.
like in SpongeBob where SpongeBob has like the water on his
Sponge
head.
out of water.
We have that. We have a little like helmet on his head full of water.
You're going to need constant flowing water.
Yeah.
Why does it need flowing?
Well, because so they breathe oxygen,
Oxygen
in the
goes out.
water, and you
Okay.
can't just have a little like tiny
Yeah, but if you
helmet
had
full of
water to come in and
Okay,
out.
what if I spin it before
Well,
putting
it'd
it
be
on
cold.
its head so it's like
Josh, I have a question.
Yeah.
If a lobster lives forever
It
and
does.
it grows, does
Mhm.
its brain grow too?
a lobster lives forever?
A lobster theoretically can live forever because it doesn't die of old age. It dies of predation and not having the energy to shed its new shell.
Dude,
And that's how-
imagine
it
making
dies
it
of
like
like
2,000
suffocation.
years and being like, nah, I don't feel like it.
I
and then
think
just
there's a
dying.
group in China that's trying to do an immortal lobster. that are like
That is
physically removing the shell when it sheds so that the lobster can live longer.
Does it just get more tired as it gets older?
Yeah, when
or
you
is
get
it just,
older,
like-
you can't expend as much energy,
right.
and the larger the shell, the more energy you need to take it all off.
Okay,
Oh,
but
so that's
eventually
how
will
they
he just
really
not
are
be able to
dying.
move because his shell's so big?
Yeah,
Okay, so then isn't that just dying of old age?
right. That's
What's the difference
essentially
between
death.
that and us? Because we die because we're too weak to keep our bodies moving.
Right. Our heart
no,
stops
our
pumping
everything
because it's
stops
too, like,
functioning.
Because
They
it's too weak
they
to
will
keep going.
starve to death.
But like,
so
what's
their
the difference?
bodily
person,
functions
though.
are still going. They just don't have like physical strength
Yeah,
to like.
yeah, they just aren't getting enough to live.
So it would be like if we got to old age and be like, I can't make it to the fridge anymore. Let me just sit
Basically,
here until I die.
yeah,
Oh,
Okay.
Huh.
okay, I can see that then.
That's a sad way to go.
That is.
I wonder if lobsters feel sadness.
Well, that's what I was getting. What I was getting.
ask it right before you put it in the boiling pot.
When they grow, when they grow, do their
How do you
brains grow
feel?
too?
I actually don't know that one.
Because if their brains kept growing, we could keep teaching. And if we had a Titan lobster, we had years and years. Maybe we could teach it stuff.
The immortal lobster.
This is true. If we can get the brain to grow
Mm-hmm.
at like also, it could get to the size of a human brain.
Yeah.
And then we just start.
And then it keeps growing. Lobsters will surpass us in intelligence.
the lobsters.
the one lobster, not all of them.
Yeah. Well, as soon as one does it and they're smarter than us, they'll know how to get out the other lobsters to be.
They're
doing
gonna be able to communicate and be like, guys, keep taking your shell off. I promise it's worth.
It's worth it.
Keep fighting. Keep
Yeah.
fighting.
You're almost there.
You can make it to the fridge.
You're gonna get to the point where you can just take your shell off, and you're gonna figure out how to just survive without one.
Yeah, you don't even need your shell, honestly.
Matter of fact.
All right. The next one. A group of lemurs.
Okay.
Are they
Uh,
called?
whoa, they're called a Hakuna Matata. That's not lemurs.
Lemur.
They're called a
I
they're called a
hardly know it.
Julian.
A
I call it a
Julian
Julian.
calendar.
I can't think of
King
anything else.
Julian from
King
Madagascar.
Julian.
They're called. Do you like to move it? Move it.
They're called a move it.
A move it.
A move it of lemurs.
Yeah. Their scientific name is move it. Move it.
Lemur. I hardly know her.
Lemurs. Are they a conspiracy or a propaganda?
I'm gonna say conspiracy.
I'm gonna say
conspiracy.
Propaganda because they give me liar vibes.
That's why I'm saying conspiracy, because conspiracies are lies.
That was
So is propaganda.
No, it's not.
Oh, you're right, actually.
That's what they want you to think.
That's what
Yeah.
they're trying to get me to think.
That's what big
propaganda's lies.
propaganda wants you to think.
That's what John Propaganda wants you to think.
That's what he invented. Yeah.
John Propaganda invented lies.
I thought that
Wait,
was.
no.
I thought it was a guy who wanted to like a British guy who wanted to get a good look at something.
A propaganda.
That took me way too long.
They are a conspiracy.
Fuck.
I
No,
got
they're
a
not.
point.
All right. The
It's
next
a
one.
conspiracy.
Rattlesnakes.
Hold on.
Okay.
A
I forget
maraca.
you're doing one before.
They're called a shakedown.
A maraca.
I like maraca better.
I like Maraca better too. They're called a
Thanks.
mariachi band.
Ooh, that would be a good one.
A mariachi band of
you
rattlesnakes.
could just say a mariachi.
A
mariachi of rattlesnakes.
Yeah.
Are they called a Roomba or a knot?
A ru-
Spelled Knot.
How is Roomba spelled?
It is
R-U?
spelled RHUMBA.
Roomba.
I feel like it's Roomba too. I've heard the word Roomba before. I don't know what it means.
The vacuum?
With an H and a U.
Roomba vacuum is spelled ROOM.
Yeah, no, that's my reasoning for picking it. Because
Okay.
how would you have come up with that spelling? I feel like
Yeah.
you would have just spelled it like the vacuum.
Or he just came up, or he knows
It's-
that.
It's a dance, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
then Roomba, because
I'm
you wouldn't have known
sticking
that
with
anyway.
it.
Yeah.
It is a Roomba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way you knew what the Roomba dance was before.
did.
And a Charleston.
how
But
did you
wouldn't
know
have,
that?
You wouldn't have put that in the on the thing. You wouldn't have known.
There is something that's called a knot, though.
It is a.
Yeah, like when you tie something.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Or when it's the opposite. It's like it's not that thing. That's also a
Mhm.
knot.
It's a group of toads.
Also a group of toads.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Group of toads? Why? They're not called like a leap or something? A wart?
A horde of toads.
The next one, a group of leopards.
Deaf.
That was a good one.
An anxiety.
A spot.
I know.
You don't
I'm
got
not
one?
even
All
gonna
right.
Try.
A group
I'll
of
only say
leopards.
it if I got one.
Are they called a pattern or a leap?
Ain't no way it's a leap, bruh. I just said that's what it was for
Yeah,
toads.
I'll say pattern just because a leap of leopards sounds stupid.
It is a leap of
Oh.
leopards.
What?
I meant leap.
No, that's actually crazy. You said leap, and I looked down. I went, the next one is leopards. Oh my gosh.
What? Toad not only stole rattlesnakes, they also like could have taken leopards
I'm gonna double
instead.
yeah. Okay. Honorable mention because I didn't want to do another big cat. Like a leopard. Jaguar is
Hold
called,
on.
Okay.
It's called an engine.
It's called a shadow.
Okay.
Yeah, go Jaguars.
Yeah.
Love you, JCC.
What?
The
Who's
next
That's
one.
my
Jaguar?
community college.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you talking about like?
Frogs. Are frogs called?
Now, hold on.
Okay.
They're called a Kermit. A Kermit of frogs.
A black Kermit of frogs.
Are
Oh
they
my
called
God.
an army or a song?
Song.
Army.
They're called an army.
Yeah, they are.
Fuck.
Also, caterpillars are called an army.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
See
What are
it-
butterflies called?
I don't know that one.
Emily,
Okay.
look it up.
Look it up.
Did you know caterpillars turn into goo in the cocoon?
Mm-hmm.
They turn into 100% goo in there.
Yeah, how do you think they change?
I thought they just like their back like wings came out. They turn into goo completely.
You think like all of the little pill just like shrivels
Well,
up into the admin?
I thought it was like, you know how like a snake sheds its skin? I thought like a caterpillar just like it was just always
That's
in
what
there
all
or
the kids'
something.
books did.
Yeah. I didn't
just,
know
like
it turned
climbed out of the.
into
There
goo.
sleeping
are
bag?
there are 4 for butterflies: a flight, a kaleidoscope, a flutter,
I've heard
and a rabble.
kaleidoscope.
I've heard flutter and a flight.
I've
Flutter's
heard
pretty good.
kaleidoscope.
Kaleidoscope
Really?
makes sense.
I like that one too.
The next one, tigers.
Hold on. It's called a stripe. That's just what it has to be called. A prowl.
That'd be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Is it called a kingdom or a streak?
It's called no. Okay, can I make a guess right now? A streak is what is a cheetah, and it's a kingdom.
David?
Kingdom.
It is a streak.
Fuck. What are
I mean
cheetahs?
streak.
then?
Cheetahs? Oh, hold on.
Why would a cheetah be a streak?
Because
Because
it's so
cheetahs have
fast, it just
stripes.
looks like a streak. They
Did
do not.
anybody get that
They
one
do.
right?
No, nobody got that one right.
They have dot.
They're also
dots.
called
Cheetahs
an
just move
ambush.
so fast.
An
you can't-
ambush?
The
That's
streaks
better.
look like
yeah.
dots.
Yeah, well, I thought you were going to get ambushed, so I put streak.
Okay, fine, whatever. That's what I like to call a group of my underwear.
Just no.
No.
All right, kangaroos.
Hold on.
A jump.
A punch. A boxing ring.
A pocket.
Is there other word for boxing rings? A contender. A challenger.
Are they called a hop or a mob?
Mob.
Oh, I know
Mob.
this one.
I feel like
I
I've
feel like
heard-
they're called a
I've-
mob because like they
I think
they
I've
beat
heard a
people
mob.
up.
I've heard mob.
They're like
before.
rude. They'll
It is
like,
a mob.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of animals that are also called a mob.
like what?
Like buffaloes?
They do not deserve the mob name. Kangaroos are mean. Buffaloes are just like living
Buffaloes
their life.
aren't Italian enough.
Yeah. They should be called
And kangaroos are?
buffalo should be called a wing.
kangaroos give me
They're
Italian
like
vibes.
almost there.
Yeah. They give me Italian
Okay,
vibes.
okay. Australians are now Italian vibes.
No, kangaroos aren't Australian in my eyes.
No, they're
They're
Italian.
Alaskan. That's why they're not allowed. up
Imagine,
there.
okay, here's the test. In your mind, if you can imagine
Good callback.
them eating spaghetti, they're Italian enough to be called a mob.
Yes.
Can you imagine a buffalo eating spaghetti and like
No.
normal? No.
Yeah.
I can imagine
But
a
like
kangaroo doing
like
it, though.
normal no. A
Like,
kangaroo? Yeah,
a
that
kangaroo,
would
I
eat
could see a
spaghetti.
kangaroo walk up to this table, twirl the thing on the fork, and just.
I can't see a buffalo doing that.
I couldn't see a kangaroo using a fork.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, me too.
And then if they want leftovers, they just put it in the pocket.
Haven't y'all ever watched the video How Animals Eat?
Oh,
Their
I love
food?
that one. Yes.
No.
It's like two guys with a foldable card table.
You gotta watch that one.
and
I watched
fake
that one
food.
back in middle school. It was so funny.
It's a pretty old video.
I
It's
just
so
see
funny.
animal videos. I'm like, not interested.
No, but they're not animal. It's people.
It's people acting it out.
as if they were that animal trying to eat something.
Interesting.
It's funny.
Yeah.
All right, for the very last one.
Okay.
Oh, so Layton's one.
I don't know.
Is
I don't
it
know. I don't know.
Emily?
We don't
No, no,
have
no,
we
no,
don't
no,
know the
no.
points right now. We don't know
How
what's
many
going
is
on.
this one worth? I'd say like 168 points.
Oh my god.
Yeah. The last one. Hippopotamuses.
Oh, fuck.
Hippopotami.
Yeah, I agree.
It's wait, hold on.
But I don't want one for Christmas.
A
though.
group of hippopotami are called a chubby.
That's the
Wait,
exact.
one more, a sty.
A sty?
Yeah, like a pigsty, but like because they're kind of like pigs. I don't know.
They're not like pigs.
A little bit. Mudang literally means like pink pig or something. You remember Mudang?
Yeah.
Yeah. the
Throwback.
pig
I thought he
mean
was
hippo.
gonna. I thought he was gonna win the baby animal war.
He. That is a
She.
woman.
Mudang.
That's a whole ass
Beautiful.
girl.
I don't remember any of the genders of those.
What
baby
was the other
animals.
one? There was Mudang and there was
There's a penguin named Macaroni, I think, or something.
I
No,
fucked
it's not
no, no.
macaroni.
I fucked with
Name
the
something else.
penguin.
What was the penguin's name?
I didn't care for Mudang.
There was also
I liked the penguin.
there was a harbor seal that not a lot of people knew. That one was
No.
really cute.
I'm a big fan of penguins though. They just give me chill vibes.
Penguins.
What was he? Was the large one? He was like
Petey?
larger.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I don't remember his name though, but yeah.
Look-
Pesto.
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 Oh, that's right. It
I was rooting for
Pesto.
Mudang.
I was rooting for Pesto. Mudang's a better
Mudang.
name.
Mudang.
Mudang is a better name.
Anyway.
But Pesto's
All right.
cooler.
All right. Hippopotamus.
Yeah.
Is it called a hunger or a bloat?
Hunger.
If I-
Also, just to tell you this, Mudang means bouncy pork in Thai.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See?
pink pig.
Okay, so here's my. Is this actually worth 168 points?
I think I'm gonna let whatever score wins. I don't think it's gonna be 168
Okay.
points.
Okay, then I'll just do the opposite one because I think it's a hunger, but I'm not gonna do the same one as him on the last one when I'm up. That's like rude. So I'm gonna do a bloat.
It is a bloat.
Oh, damn!
I
mean,
made up hunger.
Nuts.
Damn.
Yeah.
I feel like I've heard a hunger. Is hunger a
Hungry,
different-
hungry
hippos.
hippos.
No. Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like I've heard a hunger of something though. Is that a
nothing,
thing?
nothing comes to mind when you say that.
I
No, I
guess
just made
I'm
that
just
one
like
up.
delusional.
Yeah,
Probably.
Yeah.
That could be.
Okay, so who
Wrangler,
won?
what is our score?
Who won that
Like
one?
6 to 7.
All right, so we have Layton with 12
Okay.
and David with
13.
8.
Oh, damn!
Dang.
I know my animals.
I would have needed that 116.
I think you only got like 6 wrong.
I think I did.
Yeah.
I'm just goaded.
You got a
at I'm goated at this game.
66.666 repeating.
Or 7.
So like a D.
Yeah,
Wow.
you almost could pass the class
D.
without taking
Well,
it.
yeah, that's like a D on the pretest. That's like
Yeah.
you barely have to take this class.
Damn,
Yeah.
I failed the pretest. Guess
Fl-
that means I have to
Flocology
like,
is your
take
class.
the
That's my
class.
class. Yeah.
just do a segment on the
Flocology.
podcast from now on that's just like you teaching the class just a little bit by
All
little
right,
bit.
kids.
There's another rotating, or not even rotating, just another segment.
It's the teaching corner.
Yeah.
Josh's teaching corner. All right, so first of all, this person is coming from Megan, David's girlfriend.
Hi,
She
Megan.
does
Hi,
listen.
Megan.
Hi, Megan. We love you.
Oh my gosh. Sutton is our new editor, by the way,
Yes,
because we're keeping all this in.
I
Anyway,
just want to
Emily,
freak him out. I don't know.
Okay.
Hey,
Uh,
hey Megan.
Anywho, her first question is, how do you deal with interesting flavors in food that you might not like? Being boozled, for instance.
Oh.
don't eat them.
She really wants us to
Take
do a
them out?
Bean Boozled episode.
Hell no.
She does.
I hate.
What was the option? It was Bean Boozled
Or Hot Ones.
Hot ones.
Hot ones, yeah.
I would take Bean Boozled.
well,
over
here's the
Hot
here's the
Ones.
thing.
Hot Ones
I have a
could be
funny
so
story
much
about
fun,
Bean
though.
Boozled.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
So there in Bean Boozled, there's the good one and there's the bad one, right?
Mhm.
And for everyone who doesn't know, it's like jelly beans, and you have a half chance of it being like strawberry and a half chance of it being like I don't know
Vomit.
vomit.
Yeah.
One of them is either blueberry or toothpaste. The toothpaste one is just mint.
Oh yeah.
So whenever we would do it, we would just eat the mint ones. And we had this like our cousin is like I think he's like 10 or something. He was trying to play it with us, and we would just we were like he was like you choose one. We'd always choose blue, and it went around and all the blue is gone. And he's like, let's go around again, and we're like, oh no, we actually have to do Bean Boozled. It goes to me. I'm like, okay. I search around in there. There's another blue hidden in there.
oh my god.
Everyone's like, oh my God, Lane's gonna have to eat I eat a blue one, and they're like, no. Everyone else has to eat regular.
There's one in Bean Boozled. It's buttered popcorn or I think it's the buttered popcorn
Is
or
there, like,
vomit.
the earwax?
It's no. The
Oh,
other
is it-
one is spoiled milk.
Spoiled
Oh.
milk, and they taste the same.
Really?
To me, they both taste the same.
Like bad
Have
or
I
good?
done my
Bad.
buttered popcorn rant on this episode on this podcast?
No, you haven't.
Oh my fucking God.
Please.
I
Please,
went
Layton.
to a grocery store one time, and oh, by the way, buttered popcorn is literally the worst flavor of jelly bean, and it's not close. And it literally there's Twizzlers is a bad candy in my opinion. Buttered popcorn is atrocious. It tastes like I actually gag when I eat it. I went to the store one time and I was looking in the candy aisle. There was no jelly beans except for one type of jelly bean. You want to guess what it was? An
Buttered
entire pack of
popcorn.
An
buttered
entire
popcorn.
pack.
That was it. There was no other type of jelly beans but that. I crashed out. Why is that the only one? That's literally
the
the
one
worst
no
one
one
by
wants.
far.
Can I just
No. Why would you make an entire bag? Hold on. Let's go to the sales room. Let's pitch this, right, guys?
Well,
guys.
Okay.
I've
So
just
you've
looked
got
at
a
the
new
sales.
jelly. We
Before
need a
you-
new.
Before you do that,
What's up?
You do mean specifically the candy, like the jelly beans buttered popcorn, and not actual buttered.
No,
popcorn.
but I love actual popcorn. I'm talking about jelly bean butter popcorn.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay, gentlemen, I need a new I need a new flavor for jelly bean. We're thinking about making it just that flavor in the pack. What do you got for me?
Okay. People like popcorn.
Yeah.
They eat only popcorn at the movies.
This is
We
true.
They
have
put
a
butter on the popcorn
We
at
have
the
a flavor
movies.
already that's the worst one. It's not selling well.
We're on to something, boys.
We have too many of them, and we don't know what to do.
Oh, I like it.
There's
so
not
you're
a lot,
saying.
there's not enough stuff on the market that makes people gag. That makes
We
people
need
really
more.
hate their life when they eat it.
Sales says that the more a reaction the customer has, the better. It doesn't matter the reaction.
They're gonna remember it.
We
Exactly.
also have that partnership with Bean Boozled, and they're looking for one flavor that's bad both ways.
I'm thinking you're right there, Sonny.
So we can give them this one.
That way, people can just play Bean Boozled with just the buttered popcorn, and it just depends on
and
your
then
own
you
personal
lose every
taste.
time.
You know how when
Unless someone likes it, you got the weird freaks out there
you know
who
how
like it.
how people will be like, you got to try cheese on apples, and they're like, I've been changing accents like every single time. You know how people try that's like cheese on apples. That has to be good because they made it. People are gonna try the buttered popcorn like it has to be good. They made it, and then they're gonna be like, oh nope, it's bad. It's
I'm
just as bad
thinking
as I
this is
thought.
the one, boys.
the whole bag. They can't go back. They bought the whole bag.
They already bought a whole bag of them, so we don't have
That's getting rid of our product. And
I'm
that's
thinking
sales
this
up.
is the one, boys. I'm
Let's do
thinking
it.
we just gotta
'em in
release this
there.
one right here.
Is
We're
anyone
gonna
else
go ahead and put
really
'em in
high
here.
right now?
Really high.
Yeah.
I'm crossfaded.
I'm just normal faded.
This is the best idea we've ever had.
Dude, sell them. Package them.
Marijuana flavored jelly beans.
What? There's no actual marijuana, it just tastes like an edible.
Exactly. For those of you who take edibles for the taste.
This is brilliant.
Jelly beans that taste like how cigarettes smell.
Oh my god.
No nicotine, no nothing.
The next jelly bean is just exhaust pipe.
I'd love to come up with these kind of jelly bean
Smog
flavors.
jelly beans.
Okay. Let's.
It's either
let's do
You
this
know
black
what would
one.
licorice
actually smell
or
whoa,
exhaust
sell?
pipe.
There's the ones. Oh my. There's the ones that would taste like how gasoline smells.
Ooh.
Because gas smells good.
It
Yeah.
smells good.
But it doesn't smell good to eat, but if it tastes as good as it smells, then it would be good.
Exactly.
They should make one that's
It's
the
a
smell
conundrum.
the smell of blue cheese.
Mm.
Not actual blue cheese, just the smell of blue cheese.
Wait. What if they just do they already have a poop flavored one?
I don't think so.
I don't know what poop would flavor like. Taste. That's the word.
Poop?
It would taste
Yeah.
like poop.
I'm
exactly
thinking
how
that-
it smells.
I'm thinking we need a
Shit.
package that is both milk and spoiled milk in the same package.
Ooh, yeah, and you don't. They're the same, and it's
Yeah.
not Bean Boozled.
No,
It's like-
it's
But we
yeah.
make
For
'em-
one of them, we used actual milk, and the other one we used actual spoiled
we make
milk.
them 5 years ago, and now we put them on the shelf.
do Bean Boozled, but instead of the other flavor being bad, it's that flavor if left with nothing for 5 years. So it's milk and spoiled milk.
It
It's
actually just
pear and rotted pear.
I think
so it
should
actually
be
just like gets you sick.
a bad flavor and all of the rejected flavors as one color.
Yeah,
It's just like a brown jelly bean. It's every single
I think that's what
rejected flavor
Tutti
put into
Frutti
one.
is.
All
Because
the
what
fruit
else is Tutti?
flavors?
What actually is Tutti Frutti?
Probably the fruit flavors with a bit of a toot in there.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did have a fart flavor, I think. Actually,
Really?
I'm
I
pretty sure it was
believe so.
green. Yeah,
Yeah.
A jelly bean that
Why
tastes
wouldn't
like
it be
how the
brown?
cheese touch
There was
looks.
also like a snot one.
yeah. There was snot and fart.
Mm.
Bean Boozled. Not
All
green.
right. We're gonna answer this last question. We're gonna wrap. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, do we
Uh,
actually answer the Bean Boozled
No.
question?
Oh, what do you do? Oh, take it off.
How do you deal with the flavors that in food? that
Take
you
it
might
off.
Not like? Take it off.
Does like holding your
overreact.
nose actually work?
Yeah, it does.
Yes,
I've never tried.
it works because a lot of your like actual taste is just smelling it. If you didn't
Yeah.
smell it,
Your nose is part of your tasting.
I actually did an experiment in elementary school for
That's
my
why
science
there's
fair,
EMTs.
Oh, no.
where there was we'd put food coloring in different types of juices, and you had to cover your nose and drink the juice, and people couldn't tell the difference between like apple juice and like cranberry juice.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm thinking though, just smother it in chocolate,
Yeah,
Mm.
no matter what
Spit
it
it
is,
out.
Okay.
or that. So don't deal, basically.
Mhm.
Okay. How do you deal with the surprise of being bean boozled?
oh, I think we already answered this because toothpaste and blueberry. Get the blue.
Yeah, that's
Get
how
the
you do
light
it.
blue. But if you,
I
but if
just
you,
Me and
yelled
David
to
are
myself.
screwed.
I just hit him with the bean boozle.
here's what you do. Here's what you do. You get the bean boozle. Let's say all the blues are out. Oh no, I'm fucked. You put it in your mouth
Yeah,
and
you
you
are.
act like you're chewing, and you go, "Oh man!" And then when their back is turned, you didn't chew it at all.
It's hidden in your
Take it out.
gums.
So
Take it
you
out and spit it
so
out.
you don't even like check to see if it's possibly a good one.
Also, I think if you smell it, you can tell before.
Well, you just
Really?
you
Yeah.
crack it a little and then you
Yeah,
can
if you
smell
crack it and smell it, you can smell bean boozle.
That's like peeking under a present. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You tear
Tear
the
it a little
wrapping
bit.
off a little.
Damn, more socks.
It's either that or you prep, right? You know the bean boozled's coming when it's not coming, right? And you
True
have
dat.
jelly beans hidden up your sleeve, right? And you trade them
Ooh.
out. You're like, oh no, this one doesn't look
Hmm.
good. You didn't even see me. You didn't even
Hmm.
see me switch out the jelly bean.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. And that will be it. Take it away.
Hi, I'm Josh. I've been Dave number 1.
I'm Dave. I've been Layton number 2.
And I'm David.
And this is The Wrangler. This has been Dave, and David, a podcast where people with ADHD and a guy named David answer your questions you send in. Remember, you can send in questions by DMing the Instagram at resident_ace_013 or emailing the Dave, and David email, which is davedaveanddavid23@gmail.com with no commas, no caps, no symbols, and no losers sending in questions. That's a hard rule, and I'm hard right now. Thanks for tuning in.
You're welcome.